Like, if you're not feeling it, don't force it. Don't be
Yeah.
constipated up in here and be trying to push stuff out. It just doesn't make any sense. You get what I'm saying?
What's up, everybody? My name is Lex The Visionary. I am a music artist based in Atlanta, and this is not a podcast. I'm with my friends. I'm with my friends. I'm with my friends. I'm with my What's up, everybody? Welcome to this episode of Songs with Friends. My name is Lex The Visionary, and I am a DMV-raised, Atlanta-based music artist. And Songs with Friends is a series where I bring on some talented artists, music professional friends of mine to come on and do a carefree songwriting session, okay? It's all about celebrating the art of collaboration, just having fun. And today, I have a very special guest. She is an amazing vocalist, vocal producer, vocal coach. Please welcome to this episode of Songs with Friends, my girl, Amadi Jae.
What's good? Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. How are you today?
I'm cool.
You're cool?
Yeah.
The makeup is popping.
Oh, okay.
I love the purple pink.
I appreciate it.
Matches the puff and the earrings.
Trying to keep it colorful, you know.
Always. You do, always. So, Amadi, tell us a little bit about you as a music professional and artist development and all of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've been in the music industry for, I guess, almost pretty much 20 years now. Started out as an artist myself.
Yeah.
And then, came to Atlanta, started hitting the scene, you know what I mean? And then decided to kind of switch it up and start doing artist development and vocal coaching. I used to be on a writing team called Sweet and Sour.
Oh, wow. I never knew that.
Oh.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Yeah, we actually were managed by Ian Burke, who,
Yeah.
started Outkast at TLC
Yeah.
and all that. But then we tried to be an actual group, and then we decided to kind of split ways. But it was a great time. So this is kind of pulling me back into that writer's bag, because after that I went straight into like vocal coaching and artist development.
Gotcha.
So, but yeah,
Nice.
that's the short version.
Okay. So then how long would you say you've been just doing solely like the artist development? When did that switch happen?
Honestly, it started when an old professor of mine, I'm sorry, it's just a funny story. I ran into an old professor of mine going to take someone's mother to go see them in jail.
Oh.
And the old professor was like, hey, I got an artist that I want you to see. So get my number, and when you get back, let's, come fool with me. And he was the producer for the new Kids on the Block. But he was one of my mentors, and so he started having me come in and like vocal produce, artist develop, all of that for that whole summer.
Yeah.
And I ended up managing that artist years down the line. But that was my first artist that I ever vocal coached, vocal produced, all of that jazz. And that's really what started. It was just like, oh, I'm actually good at this.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
And yeah, so it kind of sparked from there. And then we started the a cappella group, but then we had vocal aerobics with my old business partner, toured in New York, toured here with that. And and then now I'm doing my own thing with Retrolight Society and Company. So
yes, she is, and it's amazing. Talk about that now. Talk about Retrolight Society real quick, please.
Retrolight Society really started as something I was going to do as an artist, like a label. And Retrolight means that I'm not going to let the darkness of my past dim the light of my future. That's what a retrolight the meaning of that actually means. But of course, it's like retrolight, like social light, but I like retro things.
Yeah.
And so from there, that's where the name came from. But then now it's really about helping artists ignite their gifts to their full potential. So on the artist development side, we have, our stamina class, which has another name that's coming, but I can't really say. But a stamina class, which you've taken.
Which I have taken, which was incredible.
Yeah, and then vocal coaching. But then on the other side, we're going to start offering like artist management services, helping people connect, because that's what I do behind the scenes. Just out of love, I like to connect people and get people in rooms, because that's what people did for me. Yeah. So that's what Retrolight Society and Company is.
So now we have finally come to the songwriting session portion.
Okay.
And before we dive in, we had you listen to some beats.
Yeah.
Before we started filming, and you chose your favorite one, and the one that she chose today is actually by a producer named Alex Shockley of Beef Studios here in Atlanta.
All right. Yeah, I know about Beef Studios.
Do you?
Think so.
Really? I'm gonna have to ask him.
Beef Studio, or is it? No.
Like beef stew?
No. I got a place confused. My bad, man.
It's so good. Well, now you do. Now you do. So now we're just gonna play a little bit of it, just so the audience can get a feel about what we're gonna write to.
Yeah.
Live guitar.
Yeah, that's what pulled me in. Yeah, and it drops just right. Yeah, it's a vibe.
Yeah. So we're gonna have fun with that today. So before we get to writing, we are going to choose today's topic. And my girl, Michaela, our producer, is going to let us know what it's going to be today. Michaela, what's our topic? At the drive-in, in the beach, rooftop.
Okay.
Outside.
Rocking out.
We outside.
Did you know I was going to pick this beat?
Right, it perfectly aligns.
I'm with it.
I'm with it. So now we are going to spend 30 minutes writing to see what we come up with, just go back and forth. And then if we need a little bit more time after that, we're going to take another 15, and then we're going to perform it.
I'm trying to do this thing in 30 minutes.
Everybody's trying to do it in 30 minutes. It's okay, y'all. You can do it in 45.
I'll challenge
This is Songs with Friends. It's carefree. It's fun. I just don't need the pressure.
Look, the way I was raising this, all right, 30 minutes, let's go.
Okay, let's go. All right, so you just want to play this?
Yeah, let's vibe and
see what's up. So you feel like this whole thing is a hook?
Yeah.
And it's a verse? Because initially I was thinking pre.
This?
Yeah, potentially.
I was thinking this verse, honestly.
So you want to run it back?
Yeah, run it back. I'm going to tell you the idea, and then I feel like you'll have better lyrics for it.
Okay.
Meet me outside your emotions. I can go vibe on the ocean or whatever. We can just ride and rock away until you came, baby. We can just ride on the ocean. We can just ride on your ocean. We can just ride and rock away. Something like that. Isn't for me, like, the past few days been a little emotional for me. So I'm just like, meet me outside your emotions. We can go rock. We can go ride over oceans. We can just vibe tonight and rock away. Rock away with me, whatever.
How do you remember us becoming friends?
We met at Victory Midtown.
We did at church.
At church.
Because we love the
Praising
Lord.
the Lord.
Okay.
Okay. And we just, it was not that, it was after church.
Yes, it was.
And there wasn't a lot of people, but we were kind of straggling around.
Yeah.
And we just ended up vibing. You said that you were an artist.
Yeah.
And like,
nobody introduced us to each
yeah,
other. We just kind of ran into each other.
kind of like, hey, like, I don't know. It was one of those, it was like an immediate, like, thing.
Oh.
So if somebody introduced us, I don't remember, to be honest. But I do remember that. Because that's when it was at the gathering spot.
Yes, it was at the gathering spot.
I got baptized at the gathering spot. People don't even believe me, but
they don't.
You got baptized in the restaurant? Absolutely, by the bar, child. Got baptized. So, but yeah, that's where we met.
Yes, and you were wearing all red.
I was.
Signature red. I remember red. Red is like your thing.
It is.
That's what I remember.
Don't tell my mama that.
Oh no.
You know, she that pink and green. She look at me.
Oh no! Sorry, Mom, if you're watching this.
That's okay. I play as pink and green. So it's okay.
Period. But yeah, so it was.
Look, I didn't mean it to become all that, but you know what I'm saying. I was so red. Well, it does pop. Okay, I do like the way red pops on our skin.
Yeah.
You know.
I just felt like maybe you had a red hat.
Okay, so
maybe that's what it was.
That's what it was. Well, the story behind that is my grandma had passed. My grandma had just passed, and that was her hat, and so that was my way of coping, was wearing the red hat every day. Yeah.
Got it. Okay, so that's what it was.
That was part of my grief.
Got
and
it.
I was just
Got you. Okay, so we didn't disrespect you, Mom.
No. She wear red.
Okay.
We can just be on the ocean. Leave me outside your emotion.
Yeah, that switch up is good. Yeah, actually, I like that switch up that you did.
Toward the end.
No, you switched.
What did I just do?
You did the emotion second.
I did.
Yeah, but it was good.
So I did ocean first, then emotions.
Yeah.
Meet me outside
on the ocean. We could just. Oh shit. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to cuss.
You can cuss.
Oh.
You can cuss.
Okay, I ain't know. I ain't get no disclaimer.
Right, you did it. Sorry. That'll be in the brief next time.
Okay.
Sorry, girl.
Okay, so it could be simple.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. Meet me outside your emotions. I just lost. See, that's why I said I'll be.
That's why you got your phone, girl.
Oh yeah, I ain't recording. I'm up here just, vibing with you.
And when
right
you
now.
mumble, I can't hear you, so
Yeah,
I can't remember either.
That's true. You right. Get me right. Tonight's the night we ride the wave. Rock away, walk away with me. And then I want to end it the second time the way you did. Hey.
Oh,
Because the wave, you know what I'm saying? The ocean. Right, yeah. What you thinking?
I was thinking of Poseidon. I was thinking about sinking sand.
Oh, you went already deep. You getting deep in Poseidon. I love it.
But I like the idea of sinking sand. Sinking sand, hourglass.
Yeah.
What is the thing? 15 minutes left? Okay. What is the thing? As we sail lost in nowhere. Where the path takes us, we'll go there.
Where the current takes us, we'll go there. Wherever the current, well, that's too many words.
Yeah.
Where the current takes, no, that's not good.
Where the
tide. Where the tide.
Come on, Bailey.
Come on, period.
You better with the assist, okay? Where the tide takes us, we'll go there.
When it comes to you as an artist, like when you were pursuing artistry, what would you have described your sound as back then? I know when I hear your voice, I hear just a lot of like jazzy things and like rhythmic and yeah.
Um, I'm trying to remember what it was. It morphed into a lot of things, especially when I started writing for other people. It kind of got a little poppy because people were like, oh, you know, because I had to listen. I didn't, as an artist, I wasn't listening to people. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't listening to the radio because I was told not to by Flowetry, actually. I was like, hey, I want to be a songwriter. And they were like, make your own tape. Don't listen to the radio. And I was like, oh, okay. So I made my own tape and developed my. So it was like a mixture of jazz, pop, R&B with a little bit of rock in there because I like to rock out like Tina Turner a little bit.
Nice.
So it was a mixture of all those things, but definitely had those jazz undertones because my mom was a jazz singer.
Oh, was she?
Let me say, is a jaz singer because she be on that Second Life, child.
She does? Okay. Come on,
She
Mama
get paid to
jazz
sing on
singer.
Second Life.
Okay. We love that. Like
She
mother,
hustling.
like daughter.
Period. Free.
How'd the hook go?
Lord Jesus.
Meet me outside. Meet me. Oh, meet me outside your emotion. Okay.
I'm like, damn, we gonna have to redo that hook if it ain't memorable.
Ooh, that's a good point.
I don't wanna anchor you down to a destination you don't wanna stay in. But I at least wanna try to feel that we felt in the beginning. We've lost our way from the shore. Doesn't seem like we have a flow anymore.
You wrote all that down? Let me see.
Wait, I gotta record it again. Go back. So I don't forget. I may have, but I'm just gonna vibe again. You can add to that or freestyle because we gotta get that sinking, whatever heck you was talking about, hourglass in there.
Let me see your lyrics. Can I see those?
I was making it up. I was flowing. I told you I'd be freestyling.
Wait.
It's right here.
I don't want to anchor.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen right now is you're gonna share me on this note.
Okay,
'Cause
period.
I don't have time to write all this down.
Okay, well there you go. That part. Lex Victory. That's what you're on my phone. Lex and then the victory next to each other. That's you. We probably gonna need that extra 15 minutes.
Do you actually enjoy songwriting? Is that something that you, like when you think about, oh, I'm about to write a song, like, yes, let's go?
It's a spiritual experience for me. I haven't written in a long time, but like writing songs made me sing. I didn't start singing until I started writing songs. And like I started writing at 12 and then the songs would honestly just come a cappella.
Yeah.
So like I would just hear it in my head and I'd sing it out. So I used to carry this tape recorder around with the handle on it and just, press the little 2 buttons and record. And when I used to take that to the studio, they like would surround me, be like, oh, she got that old school tape recorder, and then like take pictures of it because they're like, yo, you dinosauring right now. But that's how I, did this stuff. So, yeah, songwriting. I love songwriting. I feel like that's a gift from God. So it's like I'm expressing something to God and he's giving me something back to heal me in that moment or to make me have a different perspective. That's what I feel.
Healing and perspective in the moment. I like that look at it. I never thought of it that way.
Yeah.
Never thought of it that way. For me, I guess I can share that whole process of, things being a cappella. Like I remember, I think songwriting started to become a thing for me in college. I would say probably when I was like 19, 20. I just remember, well, first and foremost, people would tell me that they would just see me just randomly like moving in class, like in math class.
Yeah.
And like, oh, what was you dancing to? What do you mean, what was I dancing to? I saw you dancing at table so-and-so. I said, oh, I was just vibing. Like I didn't. And then I had this job at the recreation center where I was there like freelance videographer and photographer.
Yeah.
And I just remember being, uniformed up in the middle of like kids because it's like summer camp and stuff. And all of a sudden, like I hear something amongst 100 kids in a gym and I just have to stop and record it. And then from then on, it just kept happening. So yeah, that's what happens to me all the time. Like I can be driving, I can be walking, I can be picking something up from the grocery store.
Love it.
And all of a sudden I hear like a melody idea, and sometimes it has lyrics. Usually it does. But I think it's just so cool that happens, because yeah, it does feel to me spiritual, because where else would it come from?
Right. It's very like, oh, okay, a song's coming. And it comes like you said, like when you're just going through the day.
Yes.
A lot of times it'd be like nowadays in my car. Like when I'm just driving, because that's when like my mind is just going. Yeah.
I feel that.
Until the sun rises,
I ain't contribute
I
nothing
wanna
to this
feel
song.
this joy again.
Pen down.
Shit. Pen down.
So we have a hook, we have a good bit of a verse, and this is written by Amadi Jae.
No, it's not. No,
And
we about
Lex
to add.
is the artist who are gonna sing the parts that she tells me today.
Nah. No, we about to get that hourglass in there, because that's just the verse. We could do a pre-hook. You know what I mean? No.
Okay, so
And we don't have to go with everything I say. We don't have to go
We
everything
only have
I
so
say.
much time.
Child.
Okay, 15 minutes, please.
I'm not writing anything else.
Oh,
Go ahead. Our song.
oh my god. What did you say? Hold on. I'm stuck.
You ain't stuck. Sing me that thing.
The melody?
Yeah. Look, ring that tune.
Giving up. We thinking 10-minute warning.
Sinking sands, what are we thinking?
Sinking sands.
Let's ride over. Sinking
oh.
sands, what are we thinking? We should be riding to happy endings.
All right, this is Amadi Jae's featuring Lex The Visionary.
No, it's both of us, child.
I'm cool with it though. That's just how it goes sometimes.
What do you feel like helps you make a good song?
I mean, it just has to flow, man. People can tell when stuff is forced, so
Yeah.
it really just has to be honest, authentic, and genuine. Like, if you're not feeling it, don't force it. Don't be constipated up in here and be trying to push stuff out. It just doesn't make any sense. You get what I'm saying?
I could say so many things right now.
You get what I mean? Like, because people can tell that came from a constipated release, not regular.
It's not regulated.
It's not regulated. It's
Yeah.
just like, I'm forcing this. This isn't how I feel. It's just because I have to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I had that moment a couple months ago. I was having a session with a producer friend of mine, and he wanted me to get on one of his songs, and I just remember I was holding two different like directions of a song, both very real to my experience, right? So authentic in that way, but I couldn't flesh one out completely just because the time had passed. But I was trying so hard because I liked how it was flowing, I liked the wordplay, I liked all that stuff, but when I looked back, I was like, I can't flesh this out. He was like, well, just write about what you told me earlier. And that day I was having just a really stressed out, overwhelmed, like anxiety-driven day, to be honest. And he was just like, you feel like you have to slow down and all that stuff. Well, just talk about how you feel like you have to stop and slow down and pause. Like, go where you feel right now.
Yeah.
And when I tell you that song is good, I like that song a lot.
That's what happens when you let it flow, man.
Yeah. So I feel that completely.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
What do we wanna do now? I feel like that's all we can do.
It's not all we can do, but that's what we can do in this time.
In this time frame.
Yeah.
With the 5 minutes we have left.
Yeah.
But
and then, we can always run the hook back too at the end.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to do it The second time?
Okay. You got the lyrics, but yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you got the
Let me
the
add it to the
lyrics.
note.
I haven't written a song in years.
Really?
Really.
Oh my god. It feels like you just wrote one yesterday.
No,
No?
not at all.
I love it though.
Y'all pulling me back back in the day. Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Hey, really wish I was a kid again.
Okay. What are we thinking? What are we thinking?
Yeah, I don't have those lyrics though.
You're right.
It didn't update.
Oh no, because I didn't put it in there.
Yeah,
I thought I'm sorry.
The hook didn't come in either.
It didn't.
Let me go to shared. Maybe I just need to.
Time's up. Time's done.
Oh.
We're done.
Okay. Well, that's it.
Meet me outside our emotions. Let's not drown in this ocean. Tonight's the night we ride the wave. Rock away, baby. Let's set sail out to nowhere. Where tides take us, we'll go there. Tonight's the night we ride the wave.
I don't wanna anchor you down to a destination you don't wanna stay in. But I at least wanna try to feel what we felt in the beginning. We've lost our way from the shore. Doesn't seem like we have our way anymore. But until the sun rises, I wanna feel our joy again.
Hourglass, time's ticking, that's giving our path. Sinking sands, what are we thinking? Let's look to happy beginnings. Hourglass, time's ticking, that's giving our path. Sinking sands, what are we thinking? Let's flow to happy beginnings. Meet me outside our emotions.
Let's not drown in this ocean.
Tonight's the night we ride the wave.
Rock away with me.
Let's set sail out to nowhere.
Where tides take us, we'll go there.
Tonight's the night we ride the wave. Hey.
Rock away.
Ah, rock away. Rock away. So, we did that.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of it.
I'm proud of us.
I'm proud of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you feel like your experience was writing this song? Because you said you haven't done this in a while. So
I haven't done this in years.
Yeah.
You know, I help. You know, because I also work with a nonprofit, so I help the kids here and there. But I ain't never just like I ain't done in a while. Let's just vibe out and write a song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Felt good. Felt very therapeutic. I really needed that.
Good.
You know, I really needed that. So I appreciate you for pulling that back out of me.
Yeah.
Like for real.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I never would have thought it's been so long, and I did like really see you come alive. And like I just saw like your body move a little bit more, like I got something like your brains are turning.
Happy place.
And for me it was interesting just because I felt like I had to like not dial back in a bad way, but you know it was clear that okay, you feel really inspired and you feel really driven with this beat. So I felt like okay, that's why I was like Amadi featuring Lex, because that's just how it went. I felt like I had to pass it off to you, which I feel like, you know, it just happens with the writing process. Like, you don't know who's going to have that spark in the moment, or who's going to be able to maybe, like, insert another line or, like, a melody idea. So I think it worked out. I had a good time.
I think it was fun. Yeah. And like I said, you know, you pulled something out of me. And you're a great writer yourself. And so, you know, just seeing the different thought processes in terms of how we approach songwriting was really cool, and it's a way we can learn from each other. You know what I'm saying? because every situation calls for something different. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's flow, but sometimes like you really need to put that deep thought into it of like
Mhm.
what is this? What what are we doing? So
Yeah.
it's definitely something iron sharpening
iron.
Ah!
So then thinking back to the song, is there anything you would change about it?
Not really. Just more time to like finish it and like
Yeah.
refine it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's
Yeah.
we could probably go a little deeper with the lyrics.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I do. Yeah. I do.
And just like play on some of the words that you had.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I really love like science and all that stuff you were talking. Like if we could have time to really dig deep into that.
Mhm.
Like on the second verse or something. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like we could have really
Yeah.
like gotten deep into that
Gotten
ocean.
deep.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Did we stick with the theme?
I feel like we did.
We
What was the theme again?
rocking out.
Okay, but we kind of rocked the wave.
Okay, so we rocked the wave and we use rock.
We did use rock.
So it worked out.
What y'all got to say? Did we kind of stick to the theme, or
I feel like if we did, it would be more of like a
like a
party
song,
type
not-
song. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, but then it got deeper because it was about love
Yeah,
and relationship.
And I think, like, in a way, that's what we were trying to say, but it was because that whole line about let's not stay in our emotions or whatever like that, it was pretty much saying, like, let's get back to the good times. Like, it was rock, like, come rock out with me, but in a different way.
That's good.
Like, let's not stay where in this bad place. Let's go somewhere else. Like, let's rock the wave, rock away from this. Let's rock away from this turmoil and get back to the good times. That's what,
yeah.
So I don't know, my mind is kind of weird like that. I'm not, like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's
I appreciate
not very
it.
literal. It's like, how can this be a deeper meaning?
No, yeah.
Unless, you know what I mean?
It's the deeper meaning of a party is whack and you go to someone and you're just like, you want to get out of here?
Right, that part.
All right, y'all. So that is this episode of Songs with Friends featuring my girl, Amadi Jae.
Hey.
Amadi, give us a chance. Let us know where we can find you and what you have coming up musically or professionally. Let us
Okay.
know.
Well, I mean, my name is Amadi Jae. You can follow me on Instagram mostly at Amadi Jae, AmadiJae. And I just joined TikTok. So that's Amadi Jae _ because for whatever reason they wouldn't let me use my name. I don't know what that was about. And then also you can follow me at Retrolite Society. So that's Retro LITE Society, and then retrolitesociety.com, same spelling. And what do I have coming up? I mean, we're doing the Stamina in the Park right now series, which is cardio and vocal training all in one. So you're doing a cardio workout with vocal exercises added. So it's an intense workout, but it's to teach artists how to train for the stage. And so we're doing that monthly, every last Saturday of the month.
Mm-hmm.
And so holla at me. We got some other things coming up, but I'll tell you about that later. Thank you so much for having me. This was a blast.
Of course.
Definitely therapeutic.
Good.
Really appreciate you.
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate you always. And please check out those stamina workouts on those Saturdays because it's really great. As a performer, as a training performer, it opens yourself up to things you may have not known that you should do as an artist, especially on the stage. So check those out. Where you can follow me, guys. You can follow me at Lex The Visionary everywhere. Also, the show Songs with Friends has a song called Friends that plays at the beginning. You can find the song Friends on all streaming platforms. It came out with my debut EP last year called Lotus. So check that out. And until next time, guys, find a friend, nurture a friend, and maybe write a song with a friend. See y'all next time. Bye.
I'm with my friends. I'm with my friends. I'm with my